Hello everyone, welcome here again. Today this is not a tutorial, I'm not teaching. I want to give like an advice or provide a solution. Alright, so I've received lots of comments and DMs actually from many people asking me to do further breakdown of my videos, and one of the main reasons being that many of you that ask me to do that don't understand the type of chords I use or the type of chords I call. When I teach about dominant chords, when I teach about diminished sevenths, I think those are the ones I've taught. I also talked about major sevenths, minor seven, all those chords. So those names seem foreign to many people, and I've received those questions in my DMs. So here I want to tell you why. From experience, it's actually I've noticed more majority of Nigerian musicians that are having this problem, and this is a problem I actually had when I started learning myself. For a long time, I did not know what a major seventh was or what a major ninth. All those chords, the nomenclature of chords, it was foreign to me. You understand? So the problem is this. I'll be very simple and straightforward. You see, many of us were taught to think of chords in terms of their notes and not in terms of their keys. Let me explain what that means. So when you are playing, we are thinking in terms of do re mi fa sol la ti do and d mo fi si do. So you're thinking in terms of the 12 notes instead of you to be thinking in terms of the 12 keys. That's C D E F G A B C D E F G A B C, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, calling them by their sharp names. You understand? So now there's a difference between thinking in terms of notes and thinking in terms of keys. And you are thinking in terms of notes when you should be thinking in terms of keys. Now let me show you the difference. So if I asked you what chord was this, you would say this is a do, right? You can say I can play my do like this. So to you now, this is just another really nice way to play your do. But this is actually a C major add 9. So the difference is that if you think you're in terms of notes, yes, because this is your root note system, you would call this just a do chord. But if you're thinking in terms of keys, you can name these chords and say, okay, this is an add 9 chord or add 2, however the case may be. Do you understand? Now, many of you, okay, let's say you're playing and you play something like this. You will call this your to, right? And you can use that passing chord to your fa, right? And that is all good, but this is better called a B flat major chord. And now let me show you the limitation in thinking of these chords as with their note terms. If you saw or if you see a chord like this, how would you name this chord? Now this part, if I'm playing on the key of C and I do something like this, now this chord contains two of what we call accidentals, right? So this is D and this is to. So how would you name the chord? If you are you going to call this D or to? You would, if you are in that category of people that think that way in terms of the notes, you would be confused when you see a chord like this. But someone who knows the nomenclature of chords and who knows how to name chords and how to think in terms of the keys knows that this is simply a D flat or C sharp diminished seventh chord. I don't know if you understand. I hope I'm passing across the correct message. So this was my problem too for years. All these chord names were foreign to me, and I had to sit down and start watching YouTube videos and understand it and all of that. And since I've understood it, honestly, there's some chords I would see now that it might take me a while to name them. I might not be as fast as someone who started learning the names of these chords from scratch. But it's possible. If I'm able to do it, you can do it too. So you need to just get out of that stage or that place of thinking of chords. So stop thinking in terms of the morphisitor, that okay, boss, which chord you use for there? Okay, that was D. Think in terms of the name of the chord. That was a C sharp diminished chord. You understand? This is a okay. This is I think it's a G sus 4 7 9 11 13. G sus 4 13th. or if you had seen this chord, how would you name a chord like this if you don't know your nomenclature, if you don't think in terms of the keys? I hope I'm passing across my message. I really hope this is going to help you. You understand? So stop thinking in terms of your notes, the more visitor, the reverse latido. Think in terms of keys. So what you want to do is, I've told you the problem. Now, how you start trying to provide solution to yourself is just learn the four basic triads first. You learn your major, your minor, your diminished and augmented chords, and how to form them from every degree. So I give most of my students this exercise. Start from your C, play a major chord, play a minor chord, play a diminished chord, play an augmented chord. Go to C sharp, do the same thing. Major, minor, diminished, augmented, D. You understand? So if you understand those four basic triads, how to play them on all your roots, you are on the right path. And then you can start adding extensions and all of it, and it's become easier. So there's no shortcut, but trust me, if you are out there and you are still thinking in terms of the morphicitor, you will be very, very limited. Very, very, very limited. Because sometimes you see some chords, I'm playing on the key of C, I could do something like this. How would I use this chord? I could simply just do. So how would you name this kind of chord? I'm playing on the key of C, but I'm using like all the accidentals pretty much. You understand? So you need to get out of that state and come into the light. So I hope this was helpful to you. If you found this helpful, which I believe you will, please share this video with someone. Share this video with a musician who might be struggling along this line to understand chords and to see. Music just becomes easier when you know your chords, when you can name your chords. Start with the simple ones. It's not all easy, even for me. Be very honest, it's not really. I just, but the more you do it, the more you improve on it, and so please share this video with that friend, that musician, that colleague, and yeah, God bless you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in our next tutorial. Cheers.